Hi, today we're going to talk about the TERCET. TERCET, terce, means three. TERCET is the three-line structure. It can simply be three lines, like a classic haiku, a repeating three-line stanza, or three lines with a particular rhyme scheme. So here's a short poem that is one TERCET, and the rhyme scheme is AAA, because each one has the same rhyme. Stuff, snuff, and enough. Spies, you are lights in state, but of base stuff. Who, when you've burnt yourself down to the snuff, stink and are thrown away. End fair enough. There's the three lines, and there's the rhyme scheme, AAA. So I thought I would write a terce. And I decided for my rhyme scheme, rather than AAA, of course I have to complicate things a little bit. My first tercet is AAB. My next one's going to be BBC. Just because. Just because. And I pretty randomly picked six words that would work. Fin, begin, and break. Make, take, and fry. I don't know. Just kind of grabbed them. And I got to thinking, well, fry, maybe that's breakfast. I could make breakfast, I could take, alright, so it's something. And fin is going to be about fish. I don't know. That's as far as I got. So the first line that I wrote, so I start thinking about the end of the poem. I'm going to work my way back. So fry. Well, I look and it's going to be morning, and I'm going to make breakfast. In my mind, for everybody. There's a bunch of people in the house. So I get some eggs and some potatoes and set them to fry. How do I get there? I open the refrigerator and take eggs, some potatoes, and set them to fry. I needed take and fry and make. It's first thing in the morning and time to make breakfast. I've got a nice little tercet here. It's first thing in the morning and time to make breakfast. I open the refrigerator and take eggs, some potatoes, and I set them to fry. I've got my scheme. What am I going to do about this? Well, I decide this is going to be about a snorkeling trip. Why? I don't know. But now, my big picture is I'm at a house with a bunch of friends, we're down the shore, and we're going to go snorkeling after breakfast. Okay. Now, some of these don't really work here, so I've got to think about something. I'm going to think about, well, swim and begin, they sound kind of close enough. I can take begin. I'm going to take that out. And I'm going to replace it with swim. Fin and swim are close enough. There's a thing called assonance. It has to do with the inside sound. The I. Fin, in, swim. That sound right there. You can use assonance the way you'd use a rhyme. It's kind of like alliteration, which is why we started with alliteration, rather than Peter, paper, picked, peppers. Now we've got swim, fin, I don't see any more. In. That I sound. That's assonance. Anyway. Swim, fin, break. Still AAB. Close enough. It's a bit of a wrench, but AAB. Alright. So, after breakfast, it's time for a swim. We go swimming. What do we see? A flash, a fish, a fin. I'm going to say I don't want to take anything, I don't want to bring anything up but pictures. So, take is going to go. Break is going to go. It's going to get replaced by take. And Nothing but pictures and memories I take. So let's clean this up a little bit. After breakfast, it's time for a swim. A flash, a fish, a fin. Nothing but pictures and memories I take. Now, any kind of logic, we're going to have breakfast and then it's going to be after breakfast. So we've got to take this. Now look what we've got. This will do. It's first thing in the morning and time to make breakfast. I open the refrigerator and take eggs, some potatoes, and set them to fry. After breakfast, it's time for a swim. A flash, a fish, a fin. Nothing but pictures and memories I take. Well, we've kind of fouled up our order here. What we've got now is A, B, this is new, C, this is C again, C, D. If we wanted to continue it, yeah, the next in the rhyme scheme would be E, E, F, and so on, then G, G, H, and on down. Now, I'm not entirely thrilled with this. This seems a little wordy. I can fix it later. What I wanted to point out was the way we started. Remember what this thing looked like when we started. Alright. That's the process. You can rewind the video if you want to see what it looked like when we started. Thanks a lot.